Hello everyone, welcome to third part of the places in news, especially ethnic conflict areas. In this video, we will discuss the ethnic conflict areas in Asia. In the earlier video, we have discussed the ethnic conflict areas in Africa as well as in Europe. So in the earlier video, in second part of the video, we discussed the ethnic conflict is in Nigeria with respect to Biafra region, and we discussed the ethnic conflict areas in Mali, Menaka and Gao. We discussed the ethnic conflict areas in Somalia, right, with respect to Puntland, Somaliland, right, and also we discussed the ethnic conflict areas in Mozambique, Cabo Delgado, and right in Europe we discussed the ethnic conflict areas in with respect to Spain, right, Catalonia, Galicia and Basque, right, and we also discussed the ethnic conflict in Romania, where Transylvania is a ethnic conflict ongoing issue in Transylvania, and also we discussed the Serbia-Kosovo conflict in Europe, right, and also we discussed the Moldova, Transnistria ethnic conflict region in Moldova, we discussed that also, and finally in Europe itself we will discuss the ethnic conflict with respect to Russia in Chechnya province, right. These are the ethnic conflict tensions in the Europe and as well as African countries. But in this video we will discuss the ethnic conflict areas in Asia. Okay, let us start. In Asia, we will first discuss the Georgia, right. In Georgia, two places are witnessing the separatist movement. One is called Ossetia and other one is called Abkhazia, right. This Abkhazia and Ossetia, where ethnic conflict and the separatist movement is ongoing issue. In these areas, the Russian-backed majority groups operating, and they are demanding separate nations and also autonomous regions with respect to this Abkhazia and Ossetia in the Georgia. Georgia is a neighboring country with respect to Russia. Okay, this is Russia and this is Georgia. Okay, this is Armenia, right, and Azerbaijan. Okay, this Armenia, Azerbaijan and Georgia is called Caucasian countries. Okay, Caucasian countries, Georgia, Armenia and Azerbaijan, three of them called Caucasian country. So you should, very important for your prelims examination as well. Okay, the two important regions with respect to Georgia you should remember, Abkhazia and Ossetia. Okay, these are the two important regions in Georgia. And next we are coming with Armenia and Azerbaijan. This question has been already asked by UPSC in 2024, but we'll 23. We'll discuss again, but UPSC can repeat in the next examination as well. So Nagorno-Karabakh, it is an ongoing conflict between the Armenia and Azerbaijan. Okay, this is the Nagorno-Karabakh, where this in this particular place, which is in Azerbaijan, but previously maintained by the Armenian people. It means in this place Armenian majority people are residing, but part of the Azerbaijan. So, okay, this is the very conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan. So, okay, this is, and next we are coming with respect to Kurdistan. Kurdistan is a unrecognized country where the Kurds people are living. Kurds is an ethnic community scattered over majorly three countries. One is Turkey, Syria, Iraq and Iraq, majorly four countries, where these Kurds people are ethnic community are spread over these four countries, and this is the region where these people are spread, and this is called Kurdistan. They are demanding the Kurdistan for the people of these Kurds, and because of this, these Kurds are very much active in the Syrian civil war, because they are fighting in Syrian civil war, because they want to establish separate nation for the Kurds. This is the Kurdistan, right. Recently Turkey conducted some operation in Syria as well as in Iraq against the Kurds people. So because of this, becomes very important for your prelims 2025. Okay, this is with respect to Kurdistan. And next we will discuss about the Afghanistan. Okay, Afghanistan, this is the Panjshir, right. This is the Panjshir community. This is okay, you can hope it is clear and visible. This is the Panjshir valley, where the Panjshir ethnic community are residing, and they are posing resistance against the foreign powers including Soviet and Taliban, right. Because of this, recently Taliban acquired power in Afghanistan, and these Panjshirs are posing resistance against Taliban power. Because of this, becomes very important for your prelims 2025 as well. Okay, Panjshir ethnic community, so this is very important for prelims, so be careful with that. Panjshir and Panjshir valley, both are in Afghanistan. Okay, and next we will discuss about Pakistan. Okay, Pakistan ethnic community, and this is the Balochistan, okay, where Baloch people, Baloch ethnic community residing and are fighting for the separate Baloch nation, okay. This Baloch people are scattered over 3 countries, especially in Afghanistan, in Iran, and Balochistan. In Iran, Sistan region is there, Sistan, right? In Sistan, they are scattered. These Baloch people in Iran scattered in Sistan region, okay, Sistan region, and in Pakistan they are scattered around Balochistan. And because this, they want to establish a Sistan and Balochistan, the greater country for the Baloch people. Recently, a Baloch people targeted the Pakistan train and hijacked it. So this was the conflict happened recently. Because of this, this issue becomes very important for your prelims 2025, okay. Balochistan scattered over 3 countries. You should know that one is Afghanistan, Pakistan, as well as Iran, okay, not only in Pakistan, okay, you should be noting that. And next, in Asia itself, we will discuss about the Xinjiang province in China, where in Xinjiang province, this is okay, this is China, Greater China, and this is the northwestern province of Xinjiang, where some of the ethnic communities, especially Muslims, these Uyghur Muslims are residing, and China is conducting some ethnic violence against these Uyghur Muslims, and major communities around the world are vocal about this particular issue because China using them for their own interest rather than protecting minority issues. This is also China, India also expressed its concern with respect to Uyghur Muslims in the Xinjiang province. So this is also becomes very important facts for your prelims examination, okay. This is the ethnic conflict ongoing issue in Asia, okay. And Myanmar, recently the Kachin province, okay, Kachin province, right. This is in 2023, UPSC asked this Kachin province with respect to ethnic conflict areas. So some of the very important ethnic conflicts where ongoing issue in Myanmar can be asked by the UPSC in 2025. So we will look some of the province. One is Chin province, Arakan province, and Shan province, okay. Chin province, this is the Chin, right. This shares border with the Mizoram. This is Mizoram of India, and this province, the Chin province, shares border with India. And recently, one of the Mizoram MP visited the Chin province, and he asked the ethnic communities leaders in the Chin to merge with India. So recently, this was the ongoing issue between India and Myanmar. Because of this, this becomes very relevant for your 2025, right? And because 2023 Kachin province was asked by the UPSC, so this time Chin province can be asked by UPSC in 2025 itself. Some of the other ethnic conflict areas, including Arakan, where Rohingya Muslims were residing, and they now are facing some ethnic persecution, right? Religious persecution, whatever you can call that. So because of this, Arakan is also very important for your 2025. This is the Chin province in northwestern province. The Chin province, this is the Kachin province. This is the Chin, this is the Kachin province, where the ethnic conflict, this ethnic conflict belong to Christianity, right? Christianity, and these Chin population also, Chin ethnic communities also belong to Christianity, right? Because of this, the Myanmar junta is conducting some ethnic persecution against these communities, right? This is the Shan province. You can note here that this is the Shan province, okay, where some of the Shan ethnic community are residing, okay. Other very important border community here that in the northeastern province is the Thailand, okay. Shan province shares borders with Thailand, Chin province shares borders with India, and this Kachin province shares border with China. So these are the very important ethnic conflict is an ongoing issue in Myanmar, okay. And next we will discuss the ethnic conflict in Philippines, the Mindanao conflict. The Mindanao conflict already asked by UPSC in 2018, I think. In 2018, UPSC already asked with respect to Mindanao conflict, which is in Philippines. So it is an ongoing issue. So UPSC can again ask such questions in UPSC 2025 prelims as well. So these are the very important ethnic conflict which are ongoing in Asia as well. Okay, this is the end of the list for it, and we'll discuss some of the very places in news concepts in other videos. Thank you.